What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another stream, another Dead by Daylight stream. We've been doing that a lot recently. We've done that many times on the channel. Honestly, when I started streaming a lot more, Dead by Daylight is kind of the game. If I were to scroll down, you can see all the live streams I have up. The first one was FNAF 10th anniversary, and then a bunch of them after are Dead by Daylight. So it's clear this is a game that I definitely stream a lot. Probably the game that I stream the most, honestly. The only thing I can think of that could rival it is maybe Fortnite. That's just because that's a very casual game to play. And, you know, all of my friends have it. But Dead by Daylight, that's really for the love of the game at this point, because a lot of my friends have had it, but not very many of them keep it, and I can't say I'm totally surprised. I know it's kind of the running joke of the community that nobody wants to play the game, right? But recently I've been wanting to play the game. Like all day today, I was like, I kind of want to play some Dead by Daylight, but I didn't, because I'm not a big fan of gaming during the daytime. I don't know what it is. I can't do it. Sometimes I can if I'm like sick or something, or if it's like on the weekend during the semester or something. But honestly, even then during the semester, I often get swamped with work even on the weekends. So, you know, but yeah, I just figured we'd hop into it. And I think one of the things that sometimes turns me off of wanting to play Dead by Daylight is feeling like I need to play a specific character. Like, oh, I need to be Springtrap this time, or I need to be Jason, or I need to be Chucky. You know, this, that, and the other thing. And so I was like, well, tonight we're going to stream Dead by Daylight, and there's going to be no specific goal or, you know, itinerary. There's no plan. I'm just going in, and I'm just doing shit. That's what I did last night. I played a few rounds of Springtrap last night. I did honestly better than I thought I would, because I've not played Springtrap in a while. I mean, I did play him like non-stop for like a really long time after the chapter came out, so there is that. But and he is the character I have the most playtime on in the game, so I guess it shouldn't be a huge surprise that I didn't do terribly when finally coming back to him after not playing him for a few months. I say that, and then the first round here, I'm gonna get like obliterated. Oh my god, oh my god. The votes were going crazy there for a second. They were shifting around. We got sometimes at 67%, and yes at 33%, and no at 0%. First tee. What's going on, that random guy 808? But yeah, the only killers I'm a little bit bound to playing at least once, I think, is Jason and Springtrap. First couple of rounds have I played before. Like, played Dead by Daylight or played Springtrap. Because either one I have played before. Because Springtrap is the character that I believe my stats said that I've played the most. And my hours in Dead by Daylight is a little over 1,000 last I looked. What is the hook that Jason uses where it is stuck in people, and what is the difference between that and the one that pins them to the wall? I think the hook is the one that pins them to the wall. The other ones, I think, just injure them. I'm not totally sure. You'd have to fact check me on that. But he has the option of taking, they call them, I think, spikes from a scrap pile, or he gets one by removing it from the hook manually, or when he hooks the survivor, he gets them. And it's just kind of a ranged attack for him to use, so that he's not just an M1 killer with teleport. Because other than that, the only way of injuring you is his machete, right? And then he's got his teleport, so they just wanted to give him, I think, another thing to do to you. Which, I mean, it kind of fits for Jason. He does throw shit at people, and he does pick stuff up in the environment and use it to his advantage a lot in the movies. I forget how straight it throws sometimes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's. I'm not totally sure. I'm pretty sure though that the ones from the piles just injure, and I think maybe they can pin. I'm not totally sure. I know one key difference is that the hooks embedded them, embed in the survivors, and that can be removed. Kind of like Springtrap's axe. Like that. Here, Dwight. Oh, I didn't get the jump scare.
Do you feel that?
But yeah, that's kind of the cycle for Dead by Daylight for me. Is I'm like,
Your struggle will end.
oh, someone's all the way over there. I'm like, I don't want to play that game for a few months, and then a new chapter comes out, and then I start playing the game a lot for a few months. I guess we'll go here. There's not really a door to spit me out directly at where I need to go. Oh, I was a little late. I'm just gonna leave her alone. We'll go peek over here. Kind of reminds you of Huntress. Definitely some similarities in their ranged attack. Just he doesn't pick it up from lockers. And he can teleport. And he has a bunch of mini Moris. Oh, she went back up. Oh, I thought it'd go over the railing. Should I drop case and look at generators? I feel like I should. Heard her drop the pallet. Somewhere. I should kick this. Since I did not before. Are they all? Okay, no, there is one up there. Damn. Not ideal. I was kind of hoping if one more popped that it would be the one upstairs. Where'd she go? I saw her running over here. Okay, let's go peek at the one upstairs though, because that one's a slight concern. But I was kind of hoping that if one of them were to pop, it would be this one, because it's kind of up and out of the way. And it popping would mean that I no longer have to worry about it. Sorry, Dwight. Damn. Kate's been here. I know you're friendly. Where are you? There you are. think your buddy was working on a generator over here. Yes, he has been. Damn! I'm kind of just pressuring like shit this round. Hashtag not locked in chat. Oh my god, everyone's over there? My doors. How do we do the legal light? Can he already go back this way? Guys, I might be stupid. What the fuck? I'm gonna go for the unhook over here, but where did Dwight go? Oh well. Okay, that's why I need to drop this pallet so I can eat it. Thank you. I haven't touched that. Pop back over here because that one's the biggest threat right now. Oh, it's not the one I thought it was. You're going up there. Where's the... Okay, it's over there. I get a little turned around sometimes. Chase you too far because that gen is close to done, and your friend's back on it. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm kind of cooked. Maybe not. Perhaps not. I'm still pretty cooked. The heat is on. Stove. The gas is running. It's been sparked. Yep. I've become spread too thin, chat. It's not a big deal right now. It's funny hearing his heavy footsteps. Yeah, a lot of people... Oh, that's not good. A lot of people like the glitch trap skin because it doesn't make the heavy footsteps. But I do like the clanking. Yeah, see you up there. But yeah, you gotta kind of alternate. You gotta sometimes pick and choose. I've clearly done poorly at both. Because if you don't chase enough, then you won't get hooks. But if you chase too much, they get all the gens done. And I've kind of found the worst of both worlds here, where I didn't chase enough, so I didn't really get very many hooks. And I didn't pressure gens enough either. Okay, you're over there. You're over there. I'm gonna pay you a visit first. No! Fucking idiot, you're supposed to grab her! God damn it. Brother. Did y'all see that? I fucked that up, that's all me, but that's so annoying. I brought loot bag and everything. I hate when I go for the fucking... Oh wow, you tricked me. I hate when I go for the fucking, the grab and I stab them by accident, especially at the gate when they've been hit with the fucking loot bag. Oh, and they were smart enough to not teabag. Oh well. Can't win them all. I did kind of predict I would lose the first game though. Springtrap background. I'll have to run that clip back and see if I even had the button show up to hit the grab, or if I'm just foolish and just stabbed. How much of it is my fault entirely, and how much is just the game saying no, just kidding. I'm willing to bet it's my fault entirely. Usually is. Now we gotta run it back, Springtrap. We gotta run it back. It can be Shaggy this time, though.
Not done yet.
Hold on, I want some, so bad at remembering what perks are called. That one. I'm not a big perk connoisseur. Yeah, you can't get too sucked in to chasing the same target, because then you'll end up losing because you focus too much time and energy on this one person. And survivors know that, right? Like they'll, some people will like teabag, right? And they'll like try and like taunt you to get into like an ego chase, and you have to really ignore that, because if you fall for it, then you know you're kind of cooked. He likes Clanker's paws.
Huh?
I still really wish that we got a version of this suit with the mask, because I really like the costume from the movie. And would have liked to see a variant with the mask. There's been an update in the polls, 25% yes, 25% no, and a 50% sometimes. Oh, what the hell did I just click on? Goodbye. I don't know what that was. Clicked on something and it gave me a blue screen of sorts. But I fixed it. Afton, this isn't like you. Stop cutting your finger. With your rusty ass knife. But he's getting a little old for this. Get it the... The most annoying perk, in my opinion? I'm not totally sure, because like I said, I'm not a huge perk connoisseur. I know back in the day, I'd get really annoyed with Decisive Strike, but that's not nearly as... It's not nearly as torturous as it used to be to play against. I don't know, hold on. Wait, what's one I'm trying to think of? Let's ready up. Maybe adrenaline. Not a big, like I said, I'm not a big perk guy, and none of the perks make me like slam my fists into the desk and like throw a tantrum or anything. But I think adrenaline can be a little annoying sometimes as killer. And then no ed can be a little annoying as survivor. You know, anything that like kind of suddenly shifts the game towards the end. Like, cause like if you're like really locked in on this chase with someone at like towards the end and like you've got them, they're injured, right? And then they heal a health state because the last gen popped and the exit gates are powered. That can be annoying. Or like, you know, no ed when it's like you think you're good, it's at the end and then suddenly boom, exposed. But again, you know, I'm not gonna be like, remove this from the game or you're scummy if you use it, because like it's in the game. Just use what you want, you know? But yeah, again, not a huge perk expert. I kind of just like go, that looks good, and throw it on there.
Ollie, oxen free.
I often forget what they're called. That's why I had to like look up what's adrenaline called. And make sure that it still did what I thought it did. Hello, Ada. Oh, I'm a little far. She's definitely getting that out before I get there. Oh, sorry folks, didn't get the stab skill. Ooh, you're gonna body block, sorry. I tricked myself, I thought he ran backwards. That's alright, I see Ada. Go. Ooh, she got boil over. She's gonna be wiggling. Wiggle maxing. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, it's like, there's gotta be one closer. Oh! Good play, good play. I had a feeling that was close. Got away from the gems a little too long. In fact, I should probably go do some patrolling. That might be beneficial. Okay, that has no progress. See y'all way over there, and someone went inside. But I want to go pick the gen that's down here. It's fine. Okay. The one over here wasn't, though. Holy, we're making some scratch marks. Christopher Redfield. good on the orbitals. Alright, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna look at some generators. That's fine. This one's fine. Let's go in my doors. But we do gotta get someone on hook, because we've not hooked anyone yet. Oh, hello, Chris. Whiffed immediately? Okay, okay. Sometimes I lose him in that, like, wriggling around after I stabbed him. Okay, okay. First hook at 3 gens is not great, but it's salvageable.
And stay there.
Oh, they're in there. Hopefully they don't have a ton of progress, so I can actually make my way over. More progress than I would have hoped, but it's okay. It could be worse. I know one he is waiting around here. There you are. What do you say you drop Pallet Shack on me? Thank you. Oh, he slipped away this way. Oh, he's too smart. He did fall for it. Alright, this gen's not a huge deal right now. But that one made a noise, so I want to go peek at it. Even though this guy's right here. Yes, this one's about done. Not doing as hot as I was last night. You guys are both over here now. Alright. That was probably a closer hook, but I'm committed. Where's my door? There it is. Okay, so now shack generator is a big problem. It would seem someone's still here working on it. Yeah, two hooks at 1 gen is not my proudest spring campaign. Got him. There we go. Where are you? There you are. I lose him in the grass sometimes. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. Saw someone was back on that gen. Where the hell are you? I'm just gonna break this for blood points. That's not my door. Darn it. Should be smart enough to not stand there. Yeah, I kind of got absolutely mollywopped this time. Like, even worse than last. None of my doors are really close enough between these two to make it really worth using them at the moment. You want a teabag, don't you? Oh, I didn't want to teabag bad enough. Man! Not gonna teabag for my loot bag. Yeah, good job everyone. Fucking whooped the shit out of me. Thought the background was Fallout for a second. I was like, when did they add that? Like, I don't think they have fucking Fallout in this game yet. Emphasis on yet, because I'm sure it's coming. Why am I sure it's coming? I just am. Alright. I just am. I've had a pretty good track record of that so far. Because I always knew they'd add Five Nights at Freddy's, and lo and behold, and I always knew they'd add Chucky. Yeah, why not? Let's hit a Chucky game. Why not? Since I just talked about him. Oh yeah. Need some of that. But yeah, I'm aware me putting builds together probably just looks like a fucking lab rat smacking at a keyboard or something. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Oh, I lagged for a second. I thought something was happening. I was gonna put on my crispy Chucky skin. What else they got for Chucky skins? I think they only have, like, the party one and the Christmas one. Not that I'm gonna buy one right now, but I'm just curious. While I'm waiting. Yep. Oh wait, a blade. A blade? A bladed one. I didn't know they had that. That's pretty cool. It's pretty sick with, like, the doll leg. 2 doll legs coming out of his back. That is pretty cool. And of course I knew about this one. With like the confetti and the hat. Got like, looks like he's got cake on his knife or something. It's pretty cool. Especially the bladed one. I kind of forgot bladed Chucky existed until now. Bro is to sit at the kids' table, you mean Chucky? Probably. I imagine he would. He's gonna be there with Andy Barkley. And I'm going to do the 1,000 degree knife challenge. I don't have the party skin, so I'm not doing the is it cake challenge. Real or cake. I'm tempted, but I feel like we've been here long enough to the point where it's not really worth it to do the play while we wait. Yeah, right. See? Right when you start thinking about it, that's when it's going to let you in. You gotta resist. Laura Croft, Dwight Fairfield, 11 Stranger Things, and Sable Ward against the Chuckler. And his 1,000 degree knife challenge. You guys remember that? Does anyone in chat actually remember that 1,000 degree knife challenge? Or they'd like take a 1,000 degree knife and they'd like cut through random shit with it. It's kind of evolved into like its own like subculture, subgenre of content online. You see people doing that with like hydraulic presses, like all kinds of other contraptions. Instead of a 1,000 degree knife. Of course, I don't know if it actually did spawn from that. It's just, to me, it seems like a very similar form of content. You know, we're going to take this very powerful thing and we're going to start cutting into something with it. Or crushing it and seeing what happens. I'm going to be like 1,000 degree knife challenge versus giant block of ice. It's like spraying water and steam everywhere and stuff. Generators being repaired are noisy, which can expose survivors' locations or muffle their loud actions, such as healing. True. Injured state. Put them into the dying state. Oh! Here we go. Being on this map has made me very glad that I didn't choose to be Jason, because a couple streams ago I was on this map as Jason, and there's this one teleport spot that if I teleport there, I just get stuck in the wall. Oh, damn it. Damn. Piece of shit. She fucking screamed that thing onto my head. Oh, help me with my 1,000 degree knife challenge here.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Dolls can't lift shit.
God damn it. Oh, let me get the hook. Took me a little while. Ooh, there we go. Something's over there. In the club. There we go. In the club. Oh, there's no basement there right now. Sorry, though, because there's a hook right here. Damn it. Oh, well. Let me just break that before I can shoot. Ooh, good dodge.
You're mine.
You can't run from me, you stupid shit.
Chucky is not very nice. Ooh! I'm stupid. I just like looked straight into her eyes and let her do that.
That's cute.
How's that looking? It's looking fine. Not a big deal. Oops. Come here, where's Waldo?
Ah! Yeah! Yeah!
There we go.
Let's go.
There we go. Do I see anyone? With my friends to the end. Oh yeah. Not ideal, not ideal, but especially not ideal. Okay, okay. Okay, I see someone right there. Way far away. So I don't think I'm gonna get them before their exposure is done. Get you again though. Got her off the hook. I'm gonna go deal with the person in the club first. Okay. Hey, damage it. Thank you. Okay. She's not a big threat right now, because that doesn't have too much progress. And she's running away. She probably is going to go back to it, but I want to go peek over here. Because this one, I don't... Yeah, that's why. That is precisely why.
Come here.
I think the gen on the club is being touched again. If that's the right one. And Laura went this way. Oh my gosh, she's on the run. Good son. Ooh, and a good blind. Alright, you went that way. I want to go back in here. I want to break that. And I want to peek at the other two. That one's fine. This one's a little further away. You just oh, nobody's over here. Thought it was more urgent than it really was. The Sable did her perk. Was it Invocation of Spiders? Is that it? Is that what it's called? Where like you go in the basement and you like do a little ritual, and then you're injured the rest of the match, but the generators have a bit of progress on them. As in like, not like literal progress, but like it chips away. So there's like, the threshold is lower, is what I'm trying to say. That one's not bad. I do like that one.
That's what you get when you play with dolls.
That's not a door. This one is though.
Okay, let's play the quiet
Pick the other one.
game.
She made the save, but I want to look at that generator over there. Which is fine. Let's take one more peek in here. Still sparking. I know Laura went this way. Sometimes if it's running out, I just do it just to do it. Oh, it's a crow. I thought it was someone crouching behind the car. There's Sable. However, I see you
I will.
on my shit.
Don't be.
I'm gonna go back and break it. If Sable's over here, she's cooked.
I'm gonna kick your fucking teeth Come here.
People have a little smack. She's too far. I'm not gonna get the thing. I'm not gonna get value. There you go. Look. Ooh! And just in the nick of time. Now, 11.
Good times.
Not bad. Oh, you didn't even go around, you went through. I don't know why I always think they go the wrong way.
Let's try this on the side.
Making the save. Laura. I don't want a tunnel. Alright, let me go this way for now. I was like, if she's on that generator, well, then it's out of my hands. I'm not just gonna let her go. But if she's not touching the generator, then I'll go back to just patrolling around a little bit. Hello.
You're dead, you hear me? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Run, dipshit!
A successful scamper, bro. I usually fuck those up. That guy has some throwing knives in him. I wonder who did that. Talking about over here. Hello, Laura.
You're gonna freaking pay!
It's a very Chucky Warrior thing. I usually lose on that map. I think the only reason I didn't is I got a pretty nice 3-gen going. I just realized I accidentally thumbs up the bots, which I don't tend to do. But the team was doing very well against me. Like I said, I think I definitely would have lost had I not gotten lucky and gotten a good 3-gen going there. Alright. Let's get some Jason in here. If you guys have requests as well for a killer you want me to play, or a survivor you want me to play, because I will play survivor as well, then we can make it happen. But first I'm going to play as Jason. But we'll add him to the queue. Like I said, I'm not exactly the builder. Let's go. That looks good. And now we wait. Because once again, the second that we get to a point in waiting, where I think, well, maybe, just maybe, I should enter the survivor game as I'm waiting, then then I'm gonna load in. It's been too long. I've waited too long. It's not worth it anymore. Also, 3 minutes is not that bad. It's really not. Like, if I was playing alone, I would not have a problem waiting 3 minutes. It's usually just when I'm on stream, and I know I'm going to have to, like, fill up the kind of silence in the lobby. That's when the 3 minutes is a little more intimidating, because then I just kind of talk into my ass. So I've kind of exhausted a lot of the stuff that I would talk about normally. Talked enough about Jason, because he's been out for a while. Was talking about Obsession the other night, because that came out, and I thought it was pretty good. Talked about... Did I talk about Backrooms? I did, but not on stream, I guess. I did on my Backrooms videos. Which have done pretty good. I will say that. Especially the second one with the multiplayer, which, frankly, that's the better video anyways. If you were going to watch one, I'd watch that one. Because there was a bunch of us, and it was funnier. And we got through a lot of those levels, like, way faster, because I actually knew what I was doing this time. And we'll probably be making another one of those videos soon. We have plans for it. Got plans for it. Lots of plans. Lots of plans for videos. But yeah, the poll's still looking the same. 25, 25, 50. So 25% say yes, they do like Dead by Daylight, they're a diehard fan. 25% say no, they hate it. And 50% say sometimes, which I thought is pretty real. Because, like, I never hate Dead by Daylight. I think I generally like it. But do I always like playing it? No. No, sometimes... That's what I mean by, like, I play it a lot for a couple months, and then I stop for a few months, and then I play it a lot for a couple months, and then I stop for a few months. It's just kind of a continuous cycle of playing Dead by Daylight, you know? It's just how it is. Definitely be playing a lot in November, though. In December, after they had Art the Clown. I feel like I would have been a tad more gung-ho about Jason, which, I mean, I already am pretty gung-ho, right? I mean, like, I've been playing Dead by Daylight a lot more than I have been because of him. But, if we got some movie skins and maybe a map. Personally, that would have been pretty awesome. I know that's not a hot take whatsoever. Treatment theater. I tend to suffer a little bit when I'm indoors as Jason, but I know it's a skill issue, so we just gotta lock in. Oh. There we go. Back into ghost mode. Nobody's here. Break that. Just gonna kick this. Yeah, I had a feeling you weren't real. Just because I could see you. Sorry. I know you just got off, but... It looks like you're gonna get away because I'm gonna have to bring you over here. That's a little ways away. Ooh, good escape. Redrop. Them. Okay. So there is a real person on this one. Ah, damn it. Just a little slow. Ooh, give me that. As I'm worried about this one. Oh, it's actually still regressing. I wasn't totally sure. Broke my ankles a little bit there. Mr. Shooter Loop a lot. Oh! Okay, I suppose I'll go through another hook. Now I'm going to look at gems for a moment. Oh, I saw someone moving. Oops. Let's go this way. That one's fine. Fine. That one's sparking. This one's fine. Sparking. Someone's healing up here. Oh, he's quick. Oh, he's fast. Oh, maybe should have saved. Maybe should have saved that a little longer if I was me, which I am. You're not real, but you are. I'm a little afraid to pick you up. Because of the flashlight man still being alive. But it's alright. Oh, the pole's moving around a little bit. It's like I see movement out of the corner of my eye. There we go, there we go. We got 33% say yes, 17% say no, and 50% say sometimes. Wow. I think I see where he went. Ooh. You guys just gonna leave Sir Lupula on the hook? Oh no, you're going for him right now. Oops. Ooh, there you go. What's over here? That one's still not been touched. Neither is this one. It's a chair, Jason. Where are we going? Howdy, feller. Where could your buddy be? I wonder. Ooh, good blind. Whoa. You guys set off a bomb, like a remote control bomb across the map? How'd you make a noise over there? Or you just got like a really good pebble throwing arm? Not quite. Man, I wanted to use my hook on you. But I suppose I'll put you on one instead. Who else is around? Will we find Sam or the hatch first? Or neither. He might find the hatch and might leave immediately. Wait. There it is. Both exits. One right there, one right there. Sometimes a little tiny part of my brain expects there to be 3 because of how much 2 we played on this channel. Ooh, man, he was ready. Well, I gotta respect that. That was a good escape. Thumbs up to everyone, because even the ones who died actually thugged it out and didn't disconnect once they got knocked. $33.17.50 is still the poll. I saw it shifting around out of the corner of my eye. Sometimes real. I feel like that's most people's experience with the game. Is liking it sometimes. Just got this weird feeling of like lightheadedness. I don't know what it's about. So if I'm staring off, that's why. I'm trying to use my mind powers to make my 532nd subscribers' testicles explode. Specifically that one. I'm talking to you. I'm just kidding. How are we looking? How are we looking? Well, we've gone back up. Because I noticed this morning we went down a couple, but we've gone back up, so we've gained back up a bit. Not from where we were. We still got a couple to gain back to where we totally were. It's alright. And now we wait. Again, if any of you guys have anyone you want me to play, Survivor or Killer, let me know in chat, I will. Until then, I'm just doing stuff. Stuff and things. Things and stuff. But it looks like we're being Jason first. So if you got someone, let me know. And I'll put them in the queue for next. Sorry, I was messing with my knife and it started falling. He's a little crusty. A little crusty and musty. It's alright. We don't judge. Okay? I'm sure if you also died like 3 times, you'd be crusty and musty as well. This might be my favorite Jason skin. I might like this one a little more than the water one. Just a tad. Just a little. Just a smidge. The add-ons. They're adding on. Sorry, I keep yawning. It's just the add-ons they're adding on. Yeah, I wanted to add three options for the polls because I feel like it's a little more interesting than like the yes or no polls. Sometimes you just need 2 options. Some of them are better with 2 options, but if you can, I think another option adds some spice to it, you know what I'm saying? Some interest, some intrigue. Some pizzazz, if you will. Garden of Joy? More like Garden of Suffering. I'm just kidding, there's nothing actually wrong with this map. I feel like this map, historically speaking, I either do really good or really bad. I can only remember a couple where there was like a lot of back and forth. Then again, I don't get this map that much. Wow. Wow. There was no one up there. Back to a ghost. Hello. Was a little trigger happy. Oh, I hate you, pavement. Oh, that was a good hit. Oh, it's a little crunchy. Just a tad. God damn it, Bobby. Man. Oh, got a little bit of progress on there. Peek. Smack, smack. Actually, you only have one smack. Just like Nemesis and Springtrap and any others that only hit it once that I'm not thinking of at the moment. I just wanted to make sure I was going the right way. Okay, she's going down. Over here. I did use my crusty, dusty machete though. Someone's wrecking on there. Damn it. Oh! I was not expecting you to be there. Nothing worse than like prematurely throwing your spike and you're like, God damn it. Okay, let's get upstairs. Still broken? Yes. Okay. Upstairs. Go inside though, I don't wanna go outside. What the fuck is this, Jason? Lock it! I said in, not out. Okay, let's go ghost. Fly over here. Someone's touching that, but I want to take a peek at this one first. Nobody's touching that. Oh, there's one over there too. Hello, Ada. However, you're on the generator, and I don't fuck with that. I don't like when they touch my generators. Alright, peek over here really quick. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna have to do more than peek because I hear it. Who's here? Meg! Meg, is that you? Oh! Oh! Embarrassing for me. Jason, maybe angle your head up a little bit, buddy. I like how I yell at the characters if I'm not controlling him. I'm just giving him constructive criticism. Okay, peek upstairs, because Maria really likes the generators up there. Inside! Who are you? Oh wait, Maria's dead. Oops. Okay, let's go peek over here too. Because this one is being worked on. It seems like it's been fixed a little. Nothing there. What am I carrying right now? Ooh! Ooh, she's Goku. Ooh, there we go. Well, she's not Sans. Actually, I don't know which one. I don't know which one would actually be better at the dodging. That's not what I meant to do. I just I just said whichever one came to mind. Okay, okay. How's that looking? A little bit of progress, but I want to peek up here first. Alright, it's fine. Give this a little smack. Uh-oh. Now I get the curb stomp. Wait, I'm a sucker for zombie Jason. This might be my favorite one for my for the skins in this game right now. It's got a little bit more progress. It's got none still. Let's just pop out over here so I can kick this a little. How long do I think my stream's gonna be? I don't have a specific estimate. It's usually 2 to 3 hours, and we're at 1 hour and 30 minutes, so could be another 30 to 60 minutes. Is there a reason? A reason why you're wondering? Just break this just because I can. No, I don't have to worry about it later. But is there a reason you're asking, Enderdog? Not really, just wondering. Fair enough. Hello, Ada. Oh, she's too good. You want to drop it? Go ahead. Oh, she was too smart. She didn't jump in. Ooh. Almost got her ankles. Hold on, Ada. I gotta go restock. Got a fence post on some part 6 shit. On some Money Mac. He's a man behind the mask. And he runs into walls. Oh! Scared me. I didn't think you were gonna be there. No! You really scared me. I didn't think you were gonna be there. Alright, Tugboat. Tugboat Meat Canyon, where are you? Alright, I'll leave you alone for now. I won't be a dick. I'm just gonna go peek around. I've got enough pressure to not feel like I need to patrol the shack right now. Alright, they made a save. So I am gonna go down this way. Really? Thought they'd still be down there. I know that they're invisible to me, but usually I would expect to see some footprints, maybe some red mist. Not that red mist. Oh, you're dead. I thought there was someone crawling on the ground. I was like, who did I slug? It's like, I don't think I did that to anyone. Ooh, I see footsteps. I think she's just trying to lure me out. Ada? Hello, Flames. I'm gonna be real, I thought that was gonna be Meg. Who I just knocked, but I suppose it's Ada. Is Meg around? Does she want to get a flashlight save? No? What license do I want to see in Dead by Daylight? That's becoming a harder and harder question with time because a lot of them that I want to see are being added. I'd say currently my number one would be It, because I'm a big Pennywise fan, so I'd love to see that. Like a dairy map and stuff too. What about you? What about you, Flames? So my biggest was FNAF, and they added FNAF, and then my biggest was Jason, and they added Jason. So now I'd say my biggest is Pennywise. Art would have been up there too, but he's also being added. Oh. I wonder if the hatch is over there. Yours is Predator. Oh, hatch is over here. Oh, she got away. Oh well. Predator's a good one. That's one I hear thrown around a lot. That'd definitely be a very big one. I'd be pretty excited for that. Especially if we could see the thermal vision being part of the power. That'd be really cool. Thumbs up all around. Everyone did a great job. Shut up, Meg. Yeah, when's the Family Guy chapter? No, I'm just kidding. 43% say yes, and 43% say sometimes, now with no being at 14%. So the two forms of yes are currently winning. Alright, let's play someone else. Who do I want to play? Let's play the first. I haven't played him in a little bit. Last high chance joining Dead by Daylight Predator in Dead by Daylight. I could 100% see Predator coming to Dead by Daylight. I won't be surprised if that shows up soon. Within the next couple of years. I am very excited though with the stuff they were announcing. Like the dynamic weather and different game modes. I think that's going to be awesome. Particularly 3 high chance joining Dead by Daylight. Jason Voorhees confirmed Arctic Clown, Predator. Oh, they confirmed Predator? Did I miss that? Because I know they confirmed Art. I saw that. You think next year is Predator? Well, that'd be really cool. It's definitely a very goated choice for a killer. I can see it being a lot of fun to play as and against, honestly. You think Predator would be retapping Dead by Daylight? Yeah, with Peter as the survivor. But do you think that a Predator chapter? Do you think that you'd have like Dutch as a survivor, or do you think that you'd have like a jungle map, or do you think it'd just be like a killer, or maybe just a killer survivor? What specifically would you want? While I'm lining it up over here with Flesh Groot. Saw a clue of its Mori. Looks similar to Predator of the Plasma caster on target. That's pretty interesting. I could 100% see that being part of the Mori. That'd be pretty badass. Yeah, and I saw someone else talking about Marble Hornets. I saw that one because on the roadmap, or not the like roadmap of like what they're adding, but like on the like literal roadmap they had for Shane who's coming out, where it's like an actual map of a bunch of roads and there's a bunch of circles. One of them had an X through it, and it happened to be in Alabama, which is where they filmed the Marble Hornets, and it looks remarkably like the operator symbol. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Jungle map would work, but Behavior Interactive said about Dutch is one muscle character. I think Naru would be a good survivor. I suppose so. I could see Dutch being a survivor still, but, you know, I understand. Just because, like, we already have people like Chris Redfield, you know? But that's just my opinion. But yeah, Predator would be a very cool one. Especially because we already have Alien, and you can imagine like a 2v8 with the Xenomorph and the Predator. Here we go, loading in. Yeah, jungle map would be very cool because we don't really have anything like that. I mean, kind of the Singularities map, but that's not like a jungle. It's like another planet. So seeing an earthly jungle could be cool as a map. For sure. I can't turn him around to look at his ugly mug. I haven't played Vecna in a little bit, so we'll see how this goes. Then again, not sure it makes a huge difference, because I did pretty good as Chucky a little bit ago, and then I played Springtrap, who I played just the night before, and got absolutely bodied. So I'm not sure it makes a huge difference. The awkward silence as we're loading in. Slowly but surely. Well, this is an appropriate map. Predator, Jeepers Creepers, Pennywise, Outlast, Black Phone, The Thing, Dying Light, Candyman, Jaws, Leprechaun, Quiet Place, and Bioshock. I definitely hear those ones a lot, and that's definitely a pretty solid lineup. Ow. Steven, get back here. There we go. I definitely took way too long with that. Really? Right in front of me? Michonne Grimes. The Walking Dead, that was another big one for me. I wasn't super thrilled with the launch of that, but, you know, it's not at all a hot take. Low-key, low-key. The chef. There's definitely some decent back and forth going. They're getting generators done.
You will not escape.
Playing Vecna? I am right now, because I haven't played him in a while. And just so happened to get the Stranger Things map too, which is funny. And Steve's here. scary and horrifying. I'm peeing my pants right now as we speak. Can't hear it, but there's a pitter patter on the floor. There's so many of you in this area. Okay. Well, I injured Michonne. I'm gonna go back over here for a moment. Oh, nobody's there. Alright. Vecna, I guess that's another one that hits it only once. Which, I mean, makes sense. He's got telekinesis. The eyeballs! Ooh, he just barely escaped. Mr. Francis, come here. Okay, okay. Oh, you're smart. You're smart.
I will reshape the world.
There we go. No! Bro, I don't think the words Dead by Daylight, Fun, and Fun and Dead by Daylight should be next to each other.
Enough games.
There we go. Shut up, Buzz. I'll kill you. When are they adding Evil Woody? Safe for now. That's fine for now. We're saving him, but I want to go peek at the generator that's over there. Here it is. I was like, so where's the passage? Oh, I messed it up. Ow! God, I forgot about Evil Woody. How could you forget about Evil Woody? That's so horrible, bro. That video. Oh my god. It's just like... First of all, who the fuck is Evil Woody? Is this like a creepypasta? I don't know. And then like, it's just like fucking AI slop and like terrible rapping. I don't get it. Ooh, you're smart. You move back. Alright. Let me smack that. Hello. Hello. Gonna sell him goop. Goop from the upside down.
I am superior.
Okay, I'm not gonna chase him too far because I do want to actually go break the gem. Ooh, I can do that. Stupendous. Let's break that too. It's just not a thorn in my ass later. Alright. They might have already gotten away, but it's alright. It's alright. I'm not stressing. I'm not stressing. I'm stressing a little bit because I see that they're on the generator over there. I'm gonna go on the ground. I'm gonna go pay him a little visit. Not cool, Bill. Okay, you're way over there. I gotta go break this because that's a whole lot of progress. Low-key, Vecna kind of looked like Springtrap without the suit. Yeah, because he's kind of a skeletal creature of sorts. With lots of weird, like, tubes and stuff on him. Okay, okay. Okay, it's still sparking. Someone's over here. Or they were. And I want to go get the other generators.
I am superior.
I don't know what you're doing with that fog vial back there. It's alright. It's alright. Don't worry. Don't worry about it, Mrs. Grimes. How to find Steven. Steven. Oh, Steven! Steven. Steven. Save in front of me is kind of crazy, Steven. I know she's gonna go back on that generator, but like, there's only 2 of you left right now. You are kind of running symbols right now. Loki. Loki. Or squares. Don't be afraid to M1 sometimes. Even though it's not M1 for me, it's like R2. I'm gonna break some pallets. I am the one who breaks the pallets. Fuck these pallets. Don't actually, you'll get splinters. Who's over here? Is that who I think that is? Oh. I think he said no because he's under hook.
little time left.
Where are you? There you are. They should add Omni-Man. Not the hottest take you'd think, actually. There have been people asking for an Invincible chapter. Also The Boys. And I love both those shows. And they're both pretty bloody, so I would not actually complain. Uh-oh.
Let me end your suffering.
Snap, crackle, pop time. Alright. Now to find Steven. Or the hatch. Breaking for blood points. Did he just run right by me? He did. Yeah, I agree. I would love to see the boys in this, honestly. Even though it's not technically horror, it's still a very bloody, dark show, so I think it would still fit. Now it's your turn for Snap, Crackle, Pop.
Steve.
Kind of censored the eyeball sucking because he's got the the sunglasses on. But yeah, these guys put up a really good fight though. Like there was a lot of push and pull. I love games like that where it's like a lot of push and pull. You know, like neither side's really stomping the other. Just two sides putting up a good fight. Ooh! Sorry, it was unfocused for a second. It was blurry. Sometimes Real is coming out on top with 56%, No at 11%, and Yes at 33%. Okay, let's be someone else. Let's be, Let's just. Run the classic Nemesis skin as well. Alright. Guess what time I die a moment? Yeah, that's what the clock's for. Don't you know? Look on the grandfather clock. Don't you know? Man. It's been a pretty good stream, I'm not gonna lie. Even when I'm getting my ass beat, I'm having fun. As much as Grundley would say that those words, fun and Dead by Daylight, are not supposed to be next to each other. Sorry. Not allowed to be next to each other. So it's not even allowed. It's just like against the rules. It's against the rules. It's right here on the rule book. I was gonna pull out a book, but the only books on my desk are currently propping up the camera, so I probably shouldn't do that. So one back there. Oh, here's one. In the rule book. See? See, it's in the rule book. Understanding comics. It's right in there. It was a little louder than I thought it would be. Ooh. Ooh, I need to stand up. I've been sitting too long. while we're waiting. Pole still looks the same. I got a cheap wig here for a project we're working on for you guys. It's gonna be a found footage horror thing, like I said on my posts. Been working on it a lot recently, been doing a lot of writing. Unk is falling apart. Me? I'm falling apart. Still look together to me. Is Bite by Night still down, bro? I think it is. Why don't we take another peek, like I did on the Obsession stream. Roblox, where are you? There you are. There you are. Oh, we're loading in. Ooh, this is actually different. So, not only is it down, but it actually says this experience cannot be visited right now. So that's strange and not super reassuring. Let's hope that's fine. They really need to lock in. You're so sad about it. Yeah. Like, I'm sad about it too, because I was having a lot of fun. I was playing it a lot. I was streaming it a lot. And, people seem to really like watching those streams. But, can't really stream it if nobody can play it, right? So, haven't been on in a long time. Like, as I set up, like, it doesn't actually, I don't think it actually even shows up on my public page anymore. But, I still have the broadcast on OBS and on my YouTube studio for the Puppet release, because I thought that I was going to stream that on May 30th when it was supposed to come out, but that didn't end up happening. So the broadcast is kind of just sitting there dormant until it does happen, and then I'll do the stream, and at least I have a broadcast set up for it. But yeah, it's just kind of been sitting there waiting. And I know I'm supposed to do a Forsaken stream at some point, because someone asked for that at some point. I think it was Fam, Not Today, frequent channel watcher, asked for it. And I've played it once on one of my streams, Forsaken. I don't dislike it. I think it's fun. I don't think I like it as much as Bite by Night or Dead by Daylight, but it's decent. I think it's cool how it kind of like plays on like Roblox nostalgia, right? So it like kind of plays off of a lot of games that I played when I was younger, getting into Roblox. So that's pretty cool. Some of the killers I don't understand. Like, I know who Guest 666 is. I know who John Doe is. I think there's one more I'm forgetting the name of who I'm vaguely familiar with. And the rest of them are like, who are you people? Besides Knockoff Jason, because he's just there. He used to be Jason, to my understanding. But then they called him Slasher instead, so that they wouldn't get obliterated via copyright strikes. And this map feels smaller than it should be. I don't know. Whoa! Oh, Nemesis, chill. Teleported backwards. Oh, I'm... Okay. So, I can't really do anything. Oh, and I'm rubber banding over here. Okay. So my Wi-Fi is kinda shit in the bed right now. Not ideal, but we can hopefully make it work. Because I had the drop on him for a second there. Okay. This is gonna be harder than I thought. My internet sensed I was having too much fun. Okay, I've been teleported over here now. Okay, that does nothing. Okay. I'm frozen. Okay. I suppose the server just couldn't handle the sheer girth of Nemesis. So I'm gonna have to not play that round. Disconnected. Okay, that's strange. I suppose we'll load back in. Bro's turning into Cecil. Connection lost. Just to be safe, I'm gonna just restart the game. It should be fine, but I'm just gonna restart it just in case. I was turning into Cecil, bro. I'm just like teleporting around and shit. And I was turning into Omni-Man, though. I was punching Jake over and over. And then disappearing. Jeez. Loading rather slowly, are we? It's alright, take your time. Just make sure you're functional before we get back in. So we can actually play the game and not teleport and be unable to hit survivors until we're able to hit survivors, but we can only do it over and over and it does nothing to them. I don't LARP, I swear. Sorry, you have an excuse. You have an excuse to not have seen the show. Alright, Nemesis. Let's get back to it. Back at it again. That Krispy Kreme. Man, it sucks because I really like the farm maps too. Even though I know people like the daytime version better because it has objectively better graphics, I do miss when it was nighttime because I liked it better when it was nighttime because it reminded me of Dead North. Mr. Staplehead, we got this. I think the only Nemesis skin I don't have is Blighted Nemesis. Right, let's see. Yes. Nemesis Blight. Which, I mean, it would be such a huge missed opportunity if Dead by Daylight and Capcom didn't make blighted versions of the Resident Evil characters. Because, injecting yourself with something and mutating into a horrific monster is kind of just the name of the game when it comes to Resident Evil. So it'd be really weird if the Resident Evil killers didn't get blighted editions. And thankfully they both did. And now we wait again. And hopefully it works this time. That is sick. Yeah, the blighted skins, I feel like they usually cook on those. For sure. I'm imagining we're gonna see a blighted Jason this fall. You know, because I mean, Jason Universe, who owns the rights to the version of Jason we have encouraged behavior to make original Jason skins, which I think will be very cool. I think we'll see some pretty good. I tried to say cool and good at the same time. We'll see some pretty cool and good skins, hopefully, moving forward for Jason. I think the ones they have right now are pretty nice. They're not like make me do any backflips or anything like if they had movie skins, but I think they're good. You know, I think people hate on them a little too much, some of the skins that we've gotten, but I think we're definitely going to see a blighted Jason this fall because of the fact that Jason Universe is so inclined to letting Dead by Daylight make their own, which I had a feeling that they would be in the first place because while they didn't with Fortnite, they did with Call of Duty. Have Call of Duty make like a COD version of Jason where he's like, it's funny, he's got like a bulletproof vest on and stuff as if he needs that. Although I know it's Call of Duty, it's a shooter game, it doesn't really matter what the character truly would be like. The coral one is the coolest in your opinion? That's a fair one. I think that's probably my second favorite. I think I like the zombie one a little bit more. But the coral one's up there as well. Those are the two I hear talked about the most, for sure. And the prestige skin. I see people talking about the prestige skin a lot because like Jason Universe and Dead by Daylight were like, we're gonna have a really big announcement, you know, coming up this weekend. And then the really big announcement was the prestige skin that every killer gets. And a U2's figure, which I guess is cool. But I and many others, because they were hyping it up, like there's a really big announcement about Jason and Dead by Daylight coming up. I and a lot of others were hoping it'd be either movie skins or a map, maybe both. But clearly wishful thinking because it was neither of those. It was just the prestige skin and the U2's figure. Granted, it's a nice prestige skin, and you know the U2's is cool, but it's not what we thought it was going to be. Nemesis is built like an Uncrustable. Oh, I can't say you're wrong. I can't say you're wrong. What do you think, chat? Does it look like Nemesis to you? I can see it. Oh, gotta lock back in. Everyone's way over there. On my way. Barely on. So everyone else is over here. What? That missed? There we go. Leveling back up, so doing some mutation. Not with that one though, because I missed. Oh, not quite long enough yet. Okay, let me go kick the generator. with Mr. Uncrustable. Actually, I see a person to kill. Oh, let me give you the hentai virus. Hold on. Stop resisting. Damn it. There we go, there we go. Don't do it, Leon. No, I'm not letting you slam that on my head, on my uncrustable head. I do gotta carry you like 5 continents for the next hook, though. Relax, dude. You never heard of the hentai virus. The one from the cruise ship. Damn it! You're touching my generators. You're touching my generator, Laura Croft. No, don't start that Cecil shit. I'm gonna let you go, because your friends were on a generator over this way. Now I'm fully mutated. I can go kick the generator. Someone ran this way. No, they didn't. I lied. Let's go kick this one, too, because I think it had some progress. That it does. Don't work on my generators. It's not very nice. It's not very kind. Look at this mess. So many generators being worked on. And someone just took a vaccine over here. Yes, good zombie. Do my bidding. Do my dirty work. I see you over there. I think one of them got in the locker and probably wants to head on me. It was just a theory. I don't know if she had head on, but she was in the locker. Alright, alright. Wow, you're... Actually, you're not both over there. A zombie's over there, and then one of you is also over there. Gotta turn, like, my zombie auras green or something. Break that. Thank you, zombie. Thank you, zombie. Fist bump. I have not seen Feng Min this whole time. Out of my fucking way, bitch! Oh my god. The zombie was a little mad about my fist bump, I think. Can I reach over that? Am I stupid? Oh, maybe a little bit. Mr. Nemesis. Who's up nemesising the Raccoon City? Thumbs up to everybody. Everybody gets thumbs up. Actually, I don't want to be Nemesis. Get back to some spring trapping.
Lucky me.
Now we gotta wait for 3 minutes. And what will we do for those 3 minutes? It's the real question. And I think we all know the answer to that question. Which is, I want to really simulate the Bite by Night experience for you guys. since I know you've been missing those streams, alright? Alright, alright. Yep, yep. Oh! Okay, okay. We're locked in, chat. Okay, okay. Yes, sir. I want to loop too hard and eat my own ass. That wouldn't be very cool. I think that would be generally frowned upon in the snake community. Oh! Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Lock in, lock in. I know, Springtrap, we're waiting. Okay, okay, yep. Ooh! We're locked in, guys. This is the scariest loop you're gonna see all video. Oh. Okay, okay. There we go, there we go. Oh, I don't even got time to rechat. Oh! Okay, okay, okay. Spread her out a little. I know we're loading in, but I'm locked in. I'm too locked in on Snake right now. We don't need to see the lobby. It's okay. Oh. 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 Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait. Wait, I'm goated? Oh. Okay, 51 was not a bad first try, though. That was not a bad first try. Alright, I'm ready, though. Is that good for you guys? Is that simulating the Bite by Night experience? This game is peak, Snake? Yes. But is this simulating the Bite by Night experience for you guys? I'm playing Snake in between as I'm gonna go play Springtrap. Jane Romero, are you ready? For Freddy? Except not actually Freddy, because I'm Springtrap, and they don't have a Freddy skin, so I'm just Springtrap. Are you ready? Are you ready? Bum 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 bum. On some evil Chuck E. Cheese shit. Hear the heartbeat. Survivors can eventually escape a killer's grasp by wiggling free. It's true. And accurate. And factual. And on the money. And on point. And correct. And right. Here we go. Oh! The saw map!
What
Play a game. I lost the game. I just tried to turn into the fucking ghost mode for Jason. Alright. Holy scratch mark. Holy guacamole. Oh. Where's my closest door? Here's one. We're gonna use it to go right over there because someone's working on that generator. Oh, is that the bathroom? I think this is the bathroom from the first movie. It is. Addly doodly, neighborino. Oh, that should have been a grab. Oh. Kid chemicals. Oh, it's on the other side of the wall. Ooh, let's go all the way over.
Goodbye.
Someone's back on that generator. Let's go in here. Actually, that might be a different one. But there's someone on it, so let's go over. Hello? Hello? Okay, here we go. Oh. She was not committed to the pallet. I thought she was gonna be. Let me go kick it first. Pick you up facing the wall. Bring you to my sister location. She did not like the sister location joke, bro. She did not fuck with that one. More of a Pizza Sim fan, I see. Someone's up at that one. Let's go to my door. Pay him a little visit. Hello, guy from the first movie, dead on the floor. Who's that door? I think. We'll find out. Where is that door? But I'm on the wrong side of the wall. Let's fix that. Hey, howdy, hey. Howdy doodly, neighborino. Oh, broke my ankles. Ankles broken. Oh, didn't even get the jump scare. Alright. Doesn't give me much tactical advantage anyways, it's just cool. It's just aura. You also disconnected? Nate, how could you? It's no fun. I don't like playing against bots while I am a bot. Let's go give that a little smack again. Yeah, you got the blood on the floor where Jigsaw was laying. You got the door, or yeah, you got the door where he's like game over. And then this guy's he's like no, no. Actually, maybe it's the other guy. It's like no, no. Yeah, because this guy tries to saw his foot off, right? Yeah, as you can see. I haven't watched on so long. I didn't even actually kick this one, did I? Hello, Jane bot. Let's just get you out of the equation, because I don't like bots. Even though I am one, because I'm a robot as well, but it's alright. Where'd you go? Are you... Okay, yeah, she's still there. Oh! Not quite. It's alright, that one's been getting worked on like all game. Is she really going there? No. I've just been outsmarted by a bot. Where'd she go? The other one? I'm stupid. Guys, I'm actually stupid. What? What? The scratch marks and blood, they just like ended. Unless I like didn't notice them. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Who's been here? Gamebot, you are mine. You are mine. Come here. Wait, the hook right there. Alright, get Janebot out of the equation. Ooh. You guys, that's my generator. This one's kind of a bitch anyways, this generator, because it's like right next to the freezer. Two of you fellers over here. Okay, let's eat this pallet. Actually, let's not. Let's get our ankle broken. Twice. Almost thrice. Ooh, now we're gonna eat the pallet? Okay, okay. Let's go around. Shit! Oh, my name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner, playing my recorder. Oh! Good stun. That was not very kind of you, other Claudette. It's not very nice. Not very nice. It's a wall. Hate what? I hate flankers. even though I am one. Because I'm a robot as well, because I'm an animatronic. Springtrap. Squilliam Afton. Okay, they've saved Katebot. I see Claudette. The injured one, I believe. Yes. Oh. Oh, man. Back upstairs. Someone went that way, but I think you went up here. The one I'm chasing. Yes. Oh, that did absolutely nothing, Springtrap. That was not my greatest move, was it? I'm gonna stab 2. Let me actually break this while I'm at it. What? Wow, one of the Claudettes hasn't even been, like, got, like, at all. Is that Katebot? It is Katebot. Here, Katebot. Oh. Katebot went that way. Oops. My favorite show. Actually, I'm gonna go upstairs. Just take a little patrol around. And the other Claudette has not even been on hook once. She's been injured, but that's it. She probably intends to keep it that way, I would imagine. If I was her, I would just let the bot die, probably. Especially this late in the game. Someone's been running over here. And it's the Katebot.
Go on. Scream.
I don't see her anywhere. Pull at it. Is that a scratch mark I see? It is. Oh, and it's the hatch too. Oh! That was a good escape though. They put up a good fight. It kind of sucks that 2 of them immediately disconnected and left us with bots to play with. So the 2 of you who didn't, the 2 Claudettes, you guys are the goats because you actually stuck it out instead of immediately disconnecting at the first sign of struggle. But it's been about 3 hours, and I'm starting to get pretty lightheaded. So I think I'm gonna probably call it good there, because it's a pretty good place to end off on. I got most of them, you know. Regained some of my Springtrap aura back from the 2 losses at the beginning of the video. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy horror, if you enjoy gaming, subscribe to Woodland Gamers. It's a lot of what we do here, and you won't want to miss the next video. We stream at least once a week. Lots of games, not just horror games. But either way, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.